guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Christy, and if this is your first time seeing my face, please subscribe so you get to see it again. Okay, thank you. All right, from the title you can tell that I'll be talking about the latest iOS updates. Whoop whoop. iOS 15 update. Apple just released the iOS 15 software, and I am super thrilled about this. The beta version has actually been out for like 2 to 3 months, but they just officially launched it right now. I'm so excited for this one. It has a lot of amazing and functional features, which I know some people might find difficult navigating or not even know if they exist. I'll show you 15 of my top tips or features, so that's what we're getting into today. I really hope you enjoy this video, so if you do, don't forget to subscribe and leave a thumbs up. Thank you very much. So let's dive right into it. The first feature we'll be discussing is how to extract text from photos. Yes, you heard me right. Extract a text from a photo. Amazing, right? So let's say you have a photo that you want to get out the text. For example, this is a screenshot of a meme from Instagram, and let's say I want to get out this text. So there's a new icon right here. I don't know if you can see that. All you have to do is tap on it. When you tap on it and it's now blue, you long press the text you want to copy. Once the text is highlighted, you can click copy or look up for it to search for the text on the web or a dictionary, or select all and just paste it wherever you want to. Or you can long press on it while holding it down, swipe up, drop it in any text app or whatever you want to paste it. Let me see, I want to use iMessage. I come here and I just leave that. It's automatically added and I can send it. You can drag and drop it into any textable app, Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, whatever. You can just apply the same method. The second tip is fix the Safari bar. You may be asking, was it damaged before? Oh no, it wasn't damaged, but with the update, iPhone created a tab at the bottom instead of the top. It's now at the bottom. It's not at the bottom of your page. So you can just swipe through your pages to change your page just like that. It's cool. But if you want to fix it and take it back to the old one, there's definitely a way you can do that. Like I mentioned earlier, the tab is not at the bottom, no more at the top. So this is just a closer look. And to fix it, just go to your settings, go to Safari and scroll down, and you will see tab bar and single tab. So you just change it to single tab, and that's it, guys. Pretty easy, and you're back to your old tab. Okay, so tip 3 is one of my absolute favorites. Now you don't have to save photos individually when you search for them on Google. You can save them in bulk. All you have to do is long press on the picture you want to save and drag it to the side, and just tap on the rest, and they will add into like a pile. Scroll up and go to your gallery and just drop it. It is so easy. The best part of this feature is you can drag and drop it in your iMessage or WhatsApp, but it may come in as an encrypted file in WhatsApp, so the recipient may have to download it. Still on Safari, you can now group your tabs into numerous groups according to how you use them. Tap the folder icon at the bottom right and long press on the tab you would like to move. Click on move to tab group and name the group. Once you're done naming the group, to add the tabs to the group you've named now, long press on the tab, click on move tab to group and select the group you want to move it to, and do this for all your tabs. It's pretty easy. This feature really helps to keep your Safari organized and less bulky. You can see here I had over 100 tabs open, and organizing them really helped. Another awesome feature is to hide my email and the extra privacy that comes with iOS 15. So go to your settings, click on your name and click on iCloud, and you will see the hide my email tab, and then click on create new address. What this feature does is it hides your main email address. So it creates a random email address which you can put on websites you don't trust. So when you get an email from that site, it forwards to your main email address, but your main email address is not given to them, so that way you're being protected. You can create as many addresses as you may need, but don't forget to label them so you know which email is coming into which address and you don't get them mixed up at the end of the day. But bottom line is the emails will be forwarded to your main email address, but it is the random address you created that would be given to the sites you don't trust. This is a pretty amazing feature, and to gain access to this you have to be on the iCloud Plus plan, which starts at about 99 cents, 300 naira for 50 gig. And when you pay for this, you gain access to the private relay feature, which is a new feature that encrypts your web browsing and hides your IP address, and all you have to do is turn it on. Okay, so the next tip is the weather app. All right, here's the gist. A few years ago, Apple acquired or bought Dark Sky. Dark Sky is or was, because they were bought by Apple. So Dark Sky was one of the best weather apps out there. It was mainly used on Android, and Apple acquired it. Now they have incorporated it into their inbuilt weather app. The interface of the weather app here is so cool, and way better features. Now you can get notifications for upcoming weather and current weathers in your location or your environment. For example, it's about to rain, you can get notified when it's about to rain, when it's raining, when it's going to be snowy. If you're in a country that gets snow, you can get notifications on your phone for that. It's really cool. So I will just show you. Just from opening the weather app, you can tell that it has a more detailed interface to the weather reports and everything. So this is really cool. Turn on notification by clicking the 3 dash at the bottom right and the 3 dots at the top right. Select notifications and turn on my location. You might have other locations below this my location, but this is only available to people in some other regions and countries, but that's still fine. Okay, so the next feature is enabling portrait mode on FaceTime. Yeah guys, you heard me right. Portrait mode on FaceTime. Now you can't just do portrait on just your photos. You can actually use portrait mode on your FaceTime, and I will just show you how to do that. Open the FaceTime app to FaceTime someone, and when the app opens, the portrait mode will be off. Tap the picture icon at the bottom and the portrait mode will automatically turn on. Drag down control panel to adjust effects and mic mode. Click on voice isolation to reduce the background noise in your FaceTime or WhatsApp video calls. Still on FaceTime, you can now FaceTime with Android users or Windows users by just opening your FaceTime and click on share link. You can share the link with whomever and wherever platform, whether via email or WhatsApp, and when they click on the link, it will open on their browser and they can join your FaceTime. This is a really amazing feature. So I'm just sending a link to my email address so you see how it works. A lot of times we miss out on our notifications because they might be too many and too bulky to actually go through, and Apple found a way to fix that with notification summary. To activate that, go to settings, click on notifications and click on scheduled summary and turn it on. When it's turned on, tap on first summary and pick a time where you want to get the notification summaries. Then scroll down to the apps you want to get the notification summary from, and you can go back and it will be saved. You will get notification summaries from these apps at the time which you have set, and this is really cool. The Find My iPhone feature has always been on the iPhone, but what is really cool about it now is that even when your phone is switched off, you can still find your iPhone. All you have to do is, when switching off your phone, the option below the slide to power off, it says iPhone remains findable when off. Click OK and that's it. Go back to switching off your phone and your phone remains findable when off. You can send photos easily from your camera roll to iMessage, just like how we're able to save them easily from Safari. You can send them. All you have to do is hold down on the photo and tap the rest and they'll be added into a pile. Scroll up and open iMessage and drop it there. Photos will be sent in your iMessage, and when you tap on it, it creates like a folder where you can easily see all the photos you sent at once. It's just a really cool feature. Okay, like the first tip I gave, where you can extract text from photos in your gallery. Live text on the Apple is a wonderful feature. It works just like the Google Lens on the Android, where you can extract text from a photo, but in this case, you're getting the text direct from your camera app. So To activate live photos, all you need to do is open your camera and point your camera to a picture or a book or a newspaper, whatever it is that has text, and that icon will appear. Once you tap on it, it automatically highlights the text in that picture you're trying to take, and you can copy it out, look it up on the web, whatever you want to do. This also works beautifully for handwritten text. So if you have a note from class that you don't want to really type out, you can just point your camera to it and slowly walk your way through all the page and extract all the text from that note. But bear in mind, the person's handwriting needs to be really good to get this. This amazing feature also works on Instagram. You just add a photo to your story, and instead of typing out a text, hold down on the cursor and the icon appears. Tap on the icon and your camera app will be activated, and just point it to the text you want to extract and it shows up on your screen, and you can just post that. If you're trying to get maybe an article to your story, you can just easily add that there instead of copying and pasting. It's amazing. When using live text, try not to go too fast or you will skip some letters or sentences and it might not turn out nice. Also, once you're done extracting the text, just click on insert and it will automatically be added. You can also do the same on your WhatsApp. Go to your WhatsApp, instead of typing a text, you hold down on the text cursor, the icon appears, your camera is activated, point it to a newspaper, a textbook, a notebook, and extract the text and send it on WhatsApp. This is an amazing feature, and this feature is made possible by OCR, optical character recognition, that helps you recognize text and images, and it is really mind-blowing. You know how we had the do not disturb feature in the control panel? Now there's the focus. Focus is a more in-depth way of focusing on a particular task. So activate it, open settings and tap on focus. Tap on do not disturb and select a particular focus or create a custom focus. Here I'm creating a focus for editing. Choose an icon that best suits your focus. Then you have to choose the people that can reach you when this focus is on. So you select the contact that can reach you here. I've selected the contact I want to be able to reach me when this focus is on, and after that I will select the apps that can send me notifications when this focus is on. And once you're done with that and your focus is ready, swipe down from your control panel and activate the focus, and ta-da! Okay, this has to be one of my favorite features. I know I've said this before, but this is my favorite. So now Apple has given us background sound for helping us relax or concentrate. It's like white noise, and to activate it, go to settings, click on accessibility and click on audio visual. Tap on background sound and activate it and select the preferred sound. Here I chose the rain sound, and you can either increase or reduce the volume. And from your control panel, by tapping the ear icon, you can either turn it on or turn it off. You can now see the metadata on your photos. For example, if you take a photo of a dog and you swipe up, you can see the angle lens used to take the photo of that dog. You can see the location, you can see the breed of the dog, or if it's an architecture, a popular landmark, you can actually tell where it's located, the size of that photo and all that. This is really cool. Okay guys, so if you have stayed this long on my video, I'm really grateful. I appreciate it. So as my thank you, so I'll be giving you 2 bonus tips. Number 1, now you can use your Siri offline. Bear in mind that some informations on your offline Siri might not really be in details, or you might not get response, but some of the features can still work, like this. From your control panel, put off your Wi-Fi or mobile data and give Siri a command. Hey Siri, set timer for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Counting down. You get a notification for when the timer goes off, and you can give Siri simple tasks like to call someone and to open an app and stuff like that. Asking Siri questions like, how old is President Obama? To do that, you will need to be online. Asking Siri questions like that will require an internet connection, but overall this is a good update. Number 2 bonus point is the maps update. Apple has given an upgrade to their maps. You can now see 3D features of landmarks and locations, and this works very well in some regions and not as much in some. So some regions you can scroll down to even see the streets and the height of architectures and all that. It is really cool, but in some regions you might not be able to tell as much in details, but from here you can still see the 3D effect. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you really enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and also let me know in the comment section which of these tips you find the most helpful and you would love to use. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment and I will definitely respond to it. Thank you so much, and also check out my other videos.